Hello, this is Mary with All Things Automotive, bringing you here today a 2014 Toyota Corolla LE. This vehicle features a 1.8-liter inline-4 gasoline engine. There have been no accidents or damages reported to CARFAX, and this is a CARFAX certified one-owner vehicle as well. As we get closer here to the front of this four-door sedan, you'll be able to see that it is a sleek metallic classic silver with chrome and black accents, as you'll be able to see there on the front grille. We'll come along here to the side of this vehicle and take a look at its tires and wheels. This vehicle features silver 16-inch aluminum alloy wheels, and as for the tire treads, you have got a significant amount of life left in those, but I'll get you those exact measurements here in just a second, as this vehicle, along with all other vehicles here at All Things Automotive, has undergone a new multi-point inspection, as well as received a fresh oil change, a new cabin air filter, and a new engine air filter. So you don't need to worry about replacing any of those anytime soon. If you take a look at the mirrors on this vehicle, you'll be able to see that these mirrors are heated, which will help to prevent them from fogging up, as well as to help de-ice them in inclement weather. We'll now take a look here to the inside of this car. Here on the inside of this Corolla, you do have a lovely ash gray colored cloth upholstery on these seats for a smooth and comfortable ride, and like I had mentioned earlier, you do have chrome and black accents making their way up the dashboard. While we're looking over here, I'll just open up the glove box and bring you the results of that multi-point inspection that I was talking about. And as you'll be able to see here on this inspection sheet, you do have green checks the entire way around. And as for your tire treads, you have 9 30-seconds in all of your tires. And as for your brake pads, you have 14 30-seconds in the front and 6 30-seconds on those rear brake drums. All of your wearables have a ton of life left in them, and for those brake wearables, they are like new. I'd also like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get the original owner's manual with it as well. So if you have any questions after you buy it, you'll be able to look them up in there. We'll now continue on and take a look at the rear occupant seating. As you'll be able to see here in the rear occupant seating, this vehicle can seat a total of 5 people, and for these rear occupants, you do have 2 fold-out cup holders as well as a pocket on the back of that front passenger seat. And down on the floor, you do have carpeted floor mats to help keep your floors nice and clean. Over here on the door, all of the doors do have a small storage space in them as well as powered windows. I'll just close that door and we'll continue around to take a look at the rear of this car. Back here, you do have a backup camera, and I would like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get 2 keys for your convenience, and with both of these, you can remotely pop open that trunk. Alright, as you'll be able to see back here, you do have a good amount of space to haul some pretty large items. You do have a carpeted cargo liner back here to help protect the floorboards against any nicks or scratches the loads you put in here might give it, and as you'll be able to see, you also have a cargo net as well. Those seats do fold down to open up a lot more space in the rear area. And underneath the floorboards back here, you also have a spare tire if you're ever in a pinch. I'll just close this tailgate back down, and we'll continue around here to the driver's side. This 4-door sedan does have powered mirrors, powered windows, and powered door locks, and as for the driver's seat, you do have 6-way manual seating adjustments, meaning you can move the seat forwards, backwards, up, down, and then tilting the seat forward and back. You also have a telescopic steering wheel, meaning you can move it in and out as well as up and down to fit you as you like. And to the left of that steering wheel is just your dashboard backlight controls as well as those power mirror controls. I'll now just get inside this vehicle and turn it on for you. This vehicle does use its key to start as opposed to a push to start. And now that the engine is running and the dashboard's lit up, you'll be able to see that this vehicle has about 53,142 miles on it. We'll take our attention over here to the right side of the steering wheel, as over here is your button to toggle through all the different information and services this vehicle provides to you up there on that dashboard. Above that display toggle, you do have your Bluetooth and call controls, as this vehicle does have hands-free Bluetooth. Behind the steering wheel to the right, you do have a lever to control your cruise controls, and then on the left side of the steering wheel, you do have your volume controls as well as your radio controls. We'll now take a look here to the center of this vehicle. Here in the center of the vehicle, you do have a lovely touchscreen, LCD display, and I'll just throw it in reverse to show you that backup camera in action. To the left and right side of that display, you do have controls for it. A bit farther down are your climate controls. Further down still, you do have a power outlet as well as a USB charging port and an aux cord plug-in, a small space for something like your phone, your main gear shift here, 2 cup holders, your parking brake, your electronic stability mode toggle, which just helps to prevent skidding and sliding. You do have a small tray up top with your main storage compartment underneath. We'll now move on here to the last section of this video. Here in the last section of this video, we do want to address that this vehicle is pre-owned, so be looking around for any blemishes, nicks, or stains. We know a lot of our customers come from very far away, and we want the purchasing process to be transparent and straightforward. We want you to know what you're getting with the purchase of this vehicle, imperfections and all. So as I'm looking around the inside of this Corolla, you do have several discolorations and some wear in several spots on those seats. But other than those, there is nothing else standing out to me. There are no odors or scents whatsoever, so we'll take a look here now to the outside of this vehicle. Again, we'll be looking up and down for any of those imperfections, starting by coming along here to the front. And here along the front, you do have several nicks, most likely from stone chips. Stone chipping is extremely common. Almost every vehicle has some form of it. The only way you can really prevent it is just by not driving your vehicle. This Corolla is a lighter color, so it does tend to show a little more than a lighter color might. We'll come along here now to the passenger side. A few nicks peppering back here as well. You do have a scuff on that rear passenger side handle. A few more nicks behind that wheel, and we'll continue around to the rear of this vehicle. Now, where I often do tend to see several imperfections in cars is where the tailgate meets the bumper, as people don't take care of putting items in and taking items out. And as I take a look here, this back plastic is very much intact. I'm not seeing any of those nicks or scratches I would typically see on there. And as for the bumper, you do have several faint scuffs and several nicks going all along it. I'll just close that tailgate back down, and we'll continue back around here to the driver's side. A significant nick there, and a few on the back of that mirror cap. And we are back to where we started. That generally concludes this video vehicle tour. This vehicle has a lot of great features to offer. If you're interested in a silver 4-door sedan with the ability to seat 5, fold-down seats with a good amount of space in the rear, a backup camera, cargo net, carpeted floor and cargo liners, a spare tire, 2 keys, cloth upholstery, hands-free Bluetooth, heated mirrors, electronic stability control, has no accidents or damages reported to CARFAX, and is a CARFAX certified one-owner vehicle, this is a good option for you. If you're interested in this vehicle, come and check it out at All Things Automotive, located at 21518 Great Cove Road, McConnellsburg, PA. Or you can give us a call at 717-485-4224. You can also check out this 4-door sedan and other listings on our website at www.allthingsautomotive.com. Thank you for watching this video, and have a great day!